In the faded glow of a corner booth, I sit with a glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts, where the night winds bellow. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflection's trace, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim in the depths of the night. I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows. You're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong in my mind echo through the years, through the spaces undefined. Written on pages of blues when my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fog, the whisper of a why. You're the ghost in the fog, the whisper of why. corner of a dimly lit room, where shadows dance on the walls of gloom, under flickers where one's hearts entwine. I sip on sorrow in this smoky shrine. Old vinyl spins our forgotten tune under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. All that remains, this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Was a time your laughter filled the air, rings on the table, proof we were there. Then autumn came, took the warmth away, left me with words I never did say. Now every glass holds a cold, stark stare, as shadows whisper of a love laid bare. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. All that remains, this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely melody on the window, plays the rhythm of a plea. Candles flicker, casting ghosts upon the floor. I reach for the warmth that isn't here no more. Time slips as I hold on to what used to be. Under the candlelight, where you're still with me. Here in the silence of this fading space, each haunting note a tear I can't erase. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. Love's soft refrain, this empty chair where shadows interlace under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Just me this night and memories of you. In the flicker of the candles, dying light, here where shadows mingle with my plight. This room, it whispers tales beneath the moan of wind. Silent walls, they listen like a friend. So I write these letters to the silent room tonight. Spill my soul in ink and blue, where no one else can cite. Each word a tear, each line a sigh. The paper knows my heartache in the quiet, so do I. We danced in dreams, now I'm dancing with your ghost. still holds the shape of you. In this dim lit bar, I'm sipping on the truth. Oh, I write these letters to the silent room tonight. Spill my sorrows and shadows under the failing light. Each word a tear, each line a cry. The paper feels my heartbreak beneath the whiskey sky. Rain taps like notes across the window pane, echoing the rhythm of my throbbing pain. Oh, love letters, your perfume lingering near, a bittersweet symphony for the air. Still I write these letters to the silent room tonight. Each stroke a memory fading like a star losing its light. Whispered words, a tender goodbye. The paper holds my whispers, this silent room and I, as the candle flickers out and my heart begins to fade. In the silence I find you in the echoes we had made. In the dim light of a flickering candle's flame, silhouettes dance on walls that whisper your name. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the rain. These four walls echo a love song's sad refrain. To the broken heart in my mind, every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in the echoes of our goodbye. The clock ticked past midnight, you walked away, leaving our summer dreams to decay. Under the moon's watchful eye, I plead and sway. Ghost of your touch in the breeze, it fades away. To the broken heart in my mind, every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in the echoes of our goodbyes. was my veneer. Letters to the broken heart in my mind, a soft serenade to what's left behind. In every line, a piece of us I find, a quiet farewell as I unwind. Slowly they fade, these letters in my mind. In the dim light of a fading street lamp's glow, I found myself wondering where whispers don't dare go. With shadows stretched like fingers, brushing the cold. My heart's once blazing fire, now timid and old. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes dance on that hardwood floor. All the dreams that soared in whiskey lace cries, now just smoky remnants in my tear-stained eyes. We ruled the nights, tangled vines in the dark. Your voice a lantern, my soul the spark. But seasons turned their backs, left chill in your stare. From warmth to whispers, smoke thinned into air. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes danced on that hardwood floor. All the dreams that soared in whiskey lace cries, now just smoky remnants in my tear-stained eyes. Oh, I've lingered long in the embers fade, held tight to the ghost of our midnight parade. But every flame that burns wild will find its rest in the ashes of sorrow, in the silence of what's left. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes dance softly as if they implore this haunting heart to be brave and resigned. Beneath the willows weep, where memories entwined. A whisper, a flicker, then into the night. My fire once fierce, now wistful light.
In the flicker of a candle's flame, where shadows play their silent game. The room's bathed in a midnight hue. The scent of whiskey drifting through. All letters scattered by my side. Ink stain where the tears I've cried. Each word a ghost that haunts my soul. Under the whiskey's warm control, whiskey nights in blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie. Oh, whiskey nights in blue, I'm still in love with you. Once laughter echoed in these walls, now just the echo of your calls. The clock ticks to the rhythm lost. Each minute counts the heavy cost. You left, the autumn rain began, took our dreams, left this empty can. Now every glass a sea of pain, where my heart sails to seek you in vain. Whiskey nights in blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie. Oh, whiskey nights in blue, I'm still in love with you. In the grip of this bluesy night, I find no wrong, I find no right. Just the soul of the saxophone playing for the hearts alone. Your face appears in candlelight as I brace myself against the night. Each letter read, each tear that falls, another silent love that calls. Whiskey nights in blue, a melody so true. Each sip's a whispered dream in shades of deepest rue. Beneath the stars' gentle view, my heart whispers back to you. Oh, lingers in a corner booth, shadows dancing slow. Whiskey whispers softly where the broken heartbeats go. Rain taps on the window with the rhythm of my woes. Here I sit all alone, letting go of all I've known, on the edge of drunk confessions tonight. Words pour out like liquid fire, too honest, too raw, too right, in the haze of my regret, where truths become my fights. I'm speaking to the shadows, confessing to the night. Once laughter filled these silent spaces, brighter than these dim old lights, your smile a beacon in my storms, suddenly lost from sight. What changed was not the setting, but the heart you held so tight. You left me with these echoes in a tavern of twilight, on the edge of drunk confessions tonight. Words spill out like bitter wine on lips that once kissed mine, in the blur of my reflections, where past and present intertwine. I'm haunted by the loves, cursed by the divine. Oh, the clock chimes its lonely song, hours slipping by, your ghost in every whiskey glass, in every tear I cry. This bar still holds my sorrow as time whispers why. Every clink of ice a memory beneath the moon sigh, on the edge of drunk confessions tonight. I've bared my soul to the darkness, no strength left to fight. The dawn might bring forgiveness in the soft morning light, but tonight I'm just a shadow, lost in the twilight. Tonight I'm just a shadow, lost in the twilight night.
My soul's bare, writing truths on tattered proof, whiskey breath and tear-stained cheeks. Silent walls hear the heart as it speaks. Old jazz plays alone, saxophone cries, echo in the hollows of my silent sighs. Each letter penned a fragment of pain, sealed with the ghost that in my glass remain. Oh, these are mirrors to drunk confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. Every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Candles flicker, shadows dance in retreat. Your memory sits across in your empty seat. Laughter once lived here between the worn out cracks. Now it's just echo of our love that never came back. Drowned in bourbon where our hopes used to spin, I confess to the night all that could have been. Each line I wrote soaked in sorrow's deep trace, searching for solace in this lonely fireplace. All these letters to drunk confessions in silence, bleeding stories the world never knew. And every word a whisper of defiance, trying to find the me I lost in you. Rain taps the window like questions left in time, while I'm stuck here in a rhyme without a reason. Your ghost in the fog, as real as the grind on a glass that's seen too many seasons. So here's to the letters, to drunk confessions in silence, echoes of a love that the dawn will never renew. Every sip a salute to our defiant reliance on the love and the pain and the me I lost in you, fading out like the last note of a bluesy tune. Flicker of a low candles flame, the shadows dance to a silent claim. Whiskey glass resting in my weary hand, letters scattered like desert sand. The room breathes a soft, sorrowful dust, echoes of laughter, a lover's husk. Oh, these candlelight
they burn so sweet. Each flicker a heartbeat, every shadow a deceit, wrapped in the smoke of my silent cries, reading old love letters by candlelight's lights. Once these walls heard whispers, tender and true. Now they just echo a tune so blue. Your ghost in every creaking floor, in the empty chair you occupy no more. The night you walked out, the rain spoke soft, leaving my heart in fragments aloft. Oh, these candlelight memories, they burn so sweet. Each flicker a heartbeat, every shadow a deceit, wrapped in the smoke of my silent cries, reading old love letters by candlelight's light. Under the weeping moon I confess to the stars, our love's a book of closed bars, pages soaked in the bittersweet of our past. In this candlelit vigil, shadows cast. Oh, these candlelight memories, they fade like a sigh, a soft echo of a love that had to die. Here in the quiet, with my whiskey and tears, letters burning, fading like the years. Oh, these candlelight memories, now just a whisper in the night, a lingering sorrow, a rose violin. In the dim light of a lonely street, corner bar, silhouettes dance on the walls, a faded cigar, rain dancing soft on the cobblestone, whispers a night where heartaches have flown. My reflection in a whiskey, old tears start to mask under the echoes of me at dusk. Oh, how the silence speaks in hues of indigo, mingling with shadows where
now it's just a sigh. Your promises faded like the smoke in the air, left me with nothing but this worn out chair. The clock ticks in, beat with my heart, so brusque under the echo of me at dusk. Oh, how the silence speaks in hues of indigo, mingling with shadows where my memories go. Each sip of sorrow, a story told under the echoes of me, under the echoes of old. There's an old tune playing, stirs the ghost in the glass. Each note a reminder of time that has passed. In the flicker of candlelight, I see your face, a memory's clasp I can't quite erase. So let the night whisper with its cool, gentle hush, tell the tales of the heart that loves too much, fading slowly like the light in the sky, under the echo of me, where my lonely soul lies, under the echoes of me, as the daylight dies. In the dimly lit corner of a smoke-stained bar, velvet shadows dress the walls, a soft guitar plays afar. Rain taps a rhythm on the old window pane, each drop a whisper, each note a refrain of the nights when laughter filled this midnight air, and my heart wasn't wrapped in layers of despair. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey soothes but never quite will heal. A toast to the ghosts we left behind, in the echoes of our love that time can unwind. Here on the brink, your shadow lingers near, on the edge of memories, love disappears. The clock ticks loudly as hours sway and blend. Since you walked away, time's a foe, not a friend. Your scent lingers like a haunting, unresolved tune in the quiet corners of this melancholic room. Love's soft murmur turned into a scream. Now our shared dreams float down a lonely stream. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey soothes but never quite will heal.
question burning in the whiskey of my mind. Reflections in the glass is so worn thin, learning to live with the echo of what might have been. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey numbs but the heart feels. A final toast to what we'll never find. In the lingering smoke, I leave us behind. Here in the silence, your memory draws near. On the edge of forever, I'll always hold you dear. Softly fading like the candle's dying light. On the edge of memories, I find my night. In the dim corners of the smoky room, with candles flickering, a dance of doom. There's an old piano playing soft and low. Underneath the tales of where lost lovers go, I write these blues in ink of deep midnight. Each word a feather heavy, taking flight. Letters to where you belong in blue, sealed with a tear, 'cause my heart still clings to you. Oh, these aching words, how they bleed and blend into the whiskey nights, the echoes without end. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic cry, like the heartbeating memories of your goodbye. Once we danced through storms, fearless and brave. Now I'm just a shadow, a whisper in the grave. Your ghost in every corner, every silent plea. These letters, paper boats lost at sea. Letters to where you belong in blue, sealed with a tear, 'cause my heart still clings to you. Oh, these aching words, how they bleed and blend into the whiskey nights, the echoes without end. Who knew silence could be so loud, this empty bed so vast?
Every note I sing is cloaked in the colors of our past. Drifting through this life, a specter draped in sorrow, clutching at tomorrow with hands that only borrow. Led us to where you belong in blue. With every note I sing, darling, it's just for you. Oh, these soulful cries, the chorus of the night, a song of us that never felt quite right. Led us to where you belong in whispers low, fade with the candlelight, where lost loves go. In the flicker of a candle's last dying light, in the corner of that old bar on a rain-soaked night, I saw the shadows dance across your vacant chair, felt the ghost of our laughter hanging in the air. The glass was half empty, just like my broken heart. Echoes of our blues whispered till death do us part. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we begin, the world stopped turning, my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. Our song came on, but you weren't there to sway, just an echo of us that the jukebox would play. I remember the promise, each vow we couldn't keep, as the night poured in and the shadows grew deep. Your laughter is a ghost that I chase in vain, in the silence that follows the end of the refrain. When I saw where you belong again, underneath that dim light, my love, where we begin, the world stopped turning, my heart just froze, lost in time where the lonely river flows, where the whiskey drowns but the memories fight. In that old bar I lost you twice that night. There's an emptiness in the places where your feet had lain, and my tears each note that plays, I realize what's right in that old bar under the soft fading light.
Trace the past, fingers tremble on a glass. No whiskey comes or clash. Oh, let us stack a love not made to last. Each word a whisper, every line a lash. Oh, from letters to ashes, to warmer still, every memory a fortress, every dream I kill. In the smoky veil of night, where time stands so still, I wear my armor still, from letters to ashes still. Those tender words of flame, a heart once open, now guards against the same. Your ghost in the smoke, calling out my name. Each flickering shadow, playing a cruel game. Oh, from letters to ashes, to armor still, every memory a fortress, every dream I kill. In the smoky veil of night, where time stands so still, I wear my armor still, from letters to ashes still. But even they can't hold back the tears I cry for the love that's gone and the long goodbye. Oh, from letters to ashes, to armor still, every memory a fortress, every dream I kill. Here in the silence, where old dreams chill, I wear my armor still, from letters to ashes, softly still. Keep the armor close, let the night draw near. In the shadows I find what I once held dear, from letters to ashes, to armor still. In the candlelight, I love you still.
the shadow of a smoky bar, under dimming stars, candlelight flickers like my heart across worn-out guitar strings, whispers in the alley, echoes of love that once lived. Pour another whiskey, let that amber river sink my sins. 'Cause I'm 44 and counting. Behind the I'll survive you. Still every glass a memory, every note a chill. Drowning in this blues beneath my weary eyes. 44 and counting. But who's counting these goodbyes? It was a cold October when your coat left on the chair. Wind blew through the open door, left a chill I always wear. Your ghost in the hallway, trapped in these old walls. Time passed, but I'm stuck here between yesterday's calls. 'Cause I'm 44 and counting. Behind the I'll survive you. Still every glass a memory, every note a chill. Who's counting these goodbyes? Rain taps like jazz on the window pane. I twirl alone in your shadow, dance with my pain. This room holds more than just old furniture. It's a capsule of us, a love once so sure. And I'm 44. Beyond the I'll survive you. Still with each breath a soul, slightly unfulfilled. In the quiet of the night, I confess to the skies. 44 and beyond. Beneath the crescent moon's guise. Soft fade with a lone piano, trailing like the end of a rain, washing away the last notes of pain. In the hush of a dimly lit room, with shadows on the wall, velvet voices linger like soft whispers down the hall. Rain taps at the window in rhythm with my heart. Tonight's the night I sit right here, letting old memories start on the end. I'll never let go tonight, holding on to love that's just out of sight. Each sip of a whiskey, every tear that I fight, keep
these empty spaces. Your touch set my world aglow, but time slipped through our fingers, fast and slow. You left with the dawn, quiet as a ghost. Goodbye. Now it's just me and the night, and the old jukebox side. On the end, never let go tonight. Holding on to love that's just out of sight. Each sip of whiskey, every tear that I fight, keeps you right here on the edge of my night. Oh, the clock ticks, and I think of how we danced underneath that stormy sky. We took our chance, but now I'm swaying solo as the couples take their leave, and I'm left with your echo and my sleep. On the end of never let go tonight, here in the glow of a fading candlelight. This heart won't quit, though you're nowhere inside. Still here holding close on the edge of midnight. Just can't let go tonight. In the corner of an old bar, neath the dim and flickering light, velvet shadows dance along, keep the company of the night. Whiskey's breath upon my lips tells a story old and worn, of a love that sailed too swiftly like a ghost before the dawn. Under the farewell still, where my heart beats slow and low, every sip of memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here I hold the echoes close of what used to be my thrill, every night under the light, under the farewell still. We laughed until the morning in a haze of smoke and dreams, but time had turned so bitter, unraveling at the seams. You walked away in silence with no more words to spill, left me with the shadows and the quiet chill.
where my heart beats slow and low. Every sip of memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here I hold the echoes close of what used to be my thrill. Every night under the light, under the farewell still. Oh, but sometimes in the silence I swear I hear your call, a fleeting whisper in the rain as the autumn shadows fall. Gone is the laughter, the smiles we knew to pain. All that's left is the candlelight, flickering and faint. Under the farewell still, where my heart beats slow and low. Every sip of memory fades in the whiskey's amber glow. Here the night holds tight my soul in its melancholic fill. Every tear a tale of yore, under the farewell still. Just a whisper under the breath, under the farewell still. In the dim limelight of a half-burned candle, the room spins with the whiskey I can't handle. Silk dress on the floor, just like that night. Echoes of laughter, shadows in the fading light. Your ghost in the doorway, wearing that old smile. Here in the silence, I'll sit with it a while. Whispers of memories of you tonight, under the moon, melancholy, silver white. Each note of my soul's blues, dripping slow, whispers of memories. Why'd you have to go? Windows weeping, the rain soft cries, the world's hushed light.
my soul's blues, dripping slow, whispers of memories. Why'd you have to go?
Dim lit corner of this old town bar, velvet curtains hide the scars, candlelight flickers like a lonesome star. Here I am, nursing the last sip from a mason jar, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. The piano plays a memory, slow and sweet, a tune that once made my life complete. But since you left, it's just a melancholy beat. In this chair, I can see my defeat, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. Taps like time, relentless and slow on the window pane. It's a sorrowful show. Each drop a reminder, a past I can't let go. Whiskey whispers your name in its warm amber glow. Dancing with smoke and shadows our own in the quiet of night. this bar's my home, lost in the waltz under this dome, dancing with smoke and shadows alone. Here I fade in the dance I've always known.
In a dimly lit room, shadows dance slow, leather-bound chairs cradle the forgotten souls. The clink of eyes, a whisper of old jazz, midnight rhythm round my heart like it's made of glass. Streetlights flicker, rain taps at the window pane. Each drop's a memory, each gust a whispered name. Now I'm under where I walked away, strong no more, treading water in the silence of what we swore. Echoes of our laughter haunt the smoky air. Under, drowning in the depths of despair. There was a fire once, burning oh so bright, fueled by the dreams of our runaway night. But morning came with truths hard to ignore, promises like leaves scattered on the floor. Your shadow walked away, left a cold, empty space. In the warmth of the sun, I still seek your face. Now I'm under where I walked away, strong no more, treading water in the silence of what we swore. Echoes of our laughter haunt the smoky air. Under, drowning in the depths of despair. Oh, how the whiskey sings, bittersweet and clear, spinning tales of what could have been if you were still here. The night is a blanket, my sorrow's its thread, weaving through the memories I can't shed. So I'm under where I walked away, strong no more. The piano plays a song, but you're not here to adore. Under where the heartaches softly meet the daybreak. Under where my brave smile begins.